You guys, today we check out the Teslong TD-500 articulating borescope. This thing is awesome. I've been using it for a couple weeks, but today we're going to unbox it. We're going to show you what it can do. We're going to show you its functions, and we're going to put it to work. So let's go. So I just want to show you guys the box here. Very nice packaging here. Industrial repair, aircraft inspection, building repair, auto repair. You know, wherever this thing will fit, you can take pictures and get video of. So let's flip it over here. So we have a 5-inch screen size. We have a 1080 resolution, max to 920 1080. Video resolution, same. It has a 210 degree rotation angle. The power source is a 300 mAh lithium poly battery, and its waterproof rating, IP67 camera and cable only. So that means the camera and cable are waterproof, not the actual device. I'll show you that in a little bit. And it's got some support, some phone numbers on here. All right, let's open this thing up. Here is the packaging it comes in. Like I said, I have been using this one a little bit, so the box is a little dirty. I've been carrying it around with me, getting acclimated with it. So it's a nice soft shell, but you know, hard corner case. Very nice here. So if we open it up, there's the camera. Big, nice 5-inch screen. We have a charger cable. It is Type-C. And we have some stuff in here also we're going to go over. Let's open this up, see what it comes with. It's got your safety warnings here. It's got some alcohol cleaning pads, and it's got some other lenses here also. Like a hook lens and all. You see that hook there? So that's for retrieving stuff. And this other one is a little mirror lens, so you can actually see directly behind you with it. All right, and our user manual. So we can go through this a little bit if you want to, but I think we're just going to hop right into the camera. All right, it does come with the protective film. You can tear that right off or keep it on. Some people like to keep it on for a little while. All right, if we press the power button, it's going to start powering up, and there we are right here. Let's take a look back at me. You can see me right now. Bam, there I am. All right, so we're going to let's get it out of here. All right, guys, so after you get it turned on, I mean, you're basically inspecting right away. If you hit the mode button, that is going to go back and forth between either picture mode or video mode, or what you've already recorded. So first one is picture mode, second one video mode. You can see it change, and then if you hit it again is going to be your gallery. All right, and then after you get to your gallery here, which is this is less than a 1-second video, then you can scroll through stuff. I got a picture of my floor there, and yep, that's about it that I've taken pictures of so far. But it does have an internal memory, or you could take the card out, which comes out right here. Let's see if we can get that out. Yeah, see, there's where your memory card is right there, and then that's where it charges at. So if you wanted to take your pictures or video, pop that out and then bring it over to a computer. Very easy to do. Yeah, guys, these things have came a long way over the years. Before, there was just this grainy footage you get on your camera. Now they're a 1080 display. They take videos and pictures. You have a micro SD storage, so you can store everything. And not to mention the articulating scope. You can actually see behind yourself, around corners, with this right here. Moves up and down when you move it. It's in the box right now, but you can see that thing moving. It'll move all the way behind itself. We're going to put it to use. So I'm going to show you guys on a real life service call what this thing can do. So if we turn it on here, it's going to show us Teslong right there, and it's already recording. It's not recording, but it's showing you what it's looking at. We have our date and time here, which is set wrong right now. I need to set that, but yeah. So if we hit mode here, we're in picture taking mode right now. We can cycle to video mode, or we can go to our gallery, and then hitting right back there, we'll go there. So then while we're in picture taking mode, if we hit the settings button, we can go to our picture settings. So our resolution, our data stamp, and our shutter sound we can change. And then these are our normal settings of everything else. So if we go back here and then hit settings, this is our video recording settings. So we can change our resolution from 720 to 1080. Unless you really need a really crystal clear picture, maybe stick with 720 because the 1080 will fill up your memory faster. Right here you have sound recording on and off, which is very nice. And then you can record what your data stamp is on or off. So that's your date and time, which is very good whenever you want to prove to a customer what is going on with their particular heat exchanger. You have a time and date stamp of the time you were there, so you can prove to them that exactly came from their furnace. All right, we can set up automatic shutdown, language, temperature units, date and time, Wi-Fi, which is actually, you can broadcast what's on here to your phone or tablet, formatting, and then your default settings. So all this is great, but everybody wants to know how it works. So we're going to get into this and see how well it works in a real life situation. I also wanted to show you guys this here. The Wi-Fi connecting, how to display the image on your phone, pad, or tablet. So it has a barcode you scan here, or QR code rather, and it gives you options on how to broadcast what you're looking at on your camera right on your phone. So that's pretty neat. There's directions on here how to do that if you scan the QR code. And our cable here is 5 feet, 60 inches. So it's 60 inches or 5 feet. So plenty long enough for heat exchangers, stuff like that. This handle here, very sturdy, very good grip on it. And it's not heavy. It's not that heavy at all. It's got a good weight to it, but it's not heavy. So yeah, I mean, it's basically everything you need right here, guys. Very nice. I'm very impressed with this, and like I said, I've been using it for a couple weeks now, getting acclimated with it, and I love it. I'm busting it out for everything. All right, we got this rooftop unit here. We want to check out this heat exchanger, and before, you would have to take all this apart, and it's still not a bad idea when you're servicing it, but with a Borescope, you can just snake your Borescope right in there and not have to take out all these burners, so you can get a good look at that heat exchanger. Let's do that right now. Guys, we're going to power this thing on just by simply holding the power button here, and then bam, we're ready to go. Got our light. Now all we're going to do is just feed this thing right in. Check it as it goes. Now once you get in there, you do want to kind of adjust the articulating end, so you can kind of see what's going on in there. Then you can just continue to feed. It's kind of hard for you guys to see this, but we got a 5-foot cable here, guys, so we can get way in there. And where it's flexible, you can go up and down the heat exchanger and see every inch of what's going on here. Go back and forth with it. Kind of move it to the side here so we can get a good view of everything in that heat exchanger. I'll try to get you guys in a little tighter so we can look at this better. But I've got a good view of this heat exchanger now. I'll show you guys here as I work through this heat exchanger. You see how we're kind of just looking at the wall now. We'll take that articulating head and move it a little bit. See that? We got a clearer view now. We'll move in a little further. Kind of move the cable a little bit. Like I said, the more you do this, the more you'll get a little better at it. Yeah, but once you get a feel for it, it's not that bad. All right, we're actually looking completely behind us now, which is pretty cool. So now that we're completely behind us, we can kind of look. We have a good look at all that as we're going through. You can see that's our cable there. Right here, that's our cable. But we can get a good look all around as we go through, but we can put that back around straight as we go in. You can see our head. See how easily that moves back and forth there? Very cool. It also helps to start out super straight when you start, so you can get that thing in there good and straight, and then make adjustments as you go. Look at that blower wheel there. We can get in there and look at that nut, look at the bearings. Make sure there's nothing caught inside that blower wheel. Check it out. See, that's something you wouldn't ordinarily be able to get up in there. But with this, you can see all in there. All right, you guys, so that is the TD-500 by Teslong. If you want to pick one up for yourself, I'm going to put a link down in the description. It's about $300. So if you use my discount code, you'll save yourself some money. And I'm also going to link their social medias down below. Check them out. They have tons and tons of products, different borescopes. This one alone has a couple of different options you can get. They have a thicker or thinner cable. They have a single lens and a dual lens one. Different price ranges there, but this one, like I said, right around 300 bucks. Use the discount code and the link in the description to save some money. So, all right, guys, don't forget to check out Teslong's website. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh, I have another review video coming up, and that one will have a giveaway with it, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys.